Okay, I'm 22 days into the learning all Chopin Etudes journey for the first time. Now, as I'm starting to introduce more Etudes into the journey, since I already memorized Waterfall Etude and the Torrent one being also now memorized, now I'm working on 4 Etudes basically, and I'm starting to wondering how do I actually structure my practice time, because you have to make sure you keep working on the older pieces so that you don't forget them and perhaps even progress in them while adding new Etudes to the repertoire. So I just wanted to, iterate on this thought here and share you my ideas how I'm going to structure my practice time in the coming weeks. So I think one of the most important things is I'm always working on new bars every day. Not in a sense that I pick every day new bars to work on, but I'm making sure that I'm always practicing the memorization of very new stuff every day consistently and repeat things playing in one line very slowly. The way I'm learning new bars is I'm sight reading, I'm playing very slowly, and I'm paying close attention to fingerings and like all the details in the score and try to really get it into my head. When I used to not sight read that well, I had the problem, would have to, read the score, find the note on the keyboard, and then immediately try to memorize it even without playing the score. And that would significantly reduce productivity, and it took way longer. So I can only recommend you, if you learn pieces like this, that you really try to sight read them while memorizing, because the actual memorization, so that going into your head and you being able without looking at the score, that will come automatically. That brings me to the next point. I'm also making sure that I'm practicing always every day a couple of bars without sight reading. Obviously those which I already have practiced quite a bit in the last days. So if I feel confident enough, I'm also making sure to practice without reading the score until the point where I can do it. Doing this consistently every day, let's say at least 1 hour per etude, which I'm currently memorizing. Now that I also have to make sure that I don't forget the already memorized etudes, the Waterfall and the Torrent one, I'm actually using not so much time anymore to work on these, because I think what's now making the deal of progressing in those etudes is not really the amount of time putting therein, but being consistent, playing them accurately over a long time. So for the Waterfall Etude, I'm basically making sure that I practice this with metronome from beginning to end without interruption and slowly every day, at least 3 times. That way I won't forget the piece and improving the technique long term. And the similar thing I'm planning to do for the Torrent Etude.